Hey guys! I know it's been a little while, but welcome back. Today I wanted to do some kind of variation on the makeup roulette challenge because it looked really fun and I thought I had enough stuff that, we can make that happen. And somehow it evolved into why don't we let my husband do makeup roulette for me? And then it just kind of ended up him picking makeup for me. So anyway, today is going to be a full face of makeup using only what my husband picked out for me. And he put it in this giant Morphe bag here. So I'm not sure what he chose, but I guess let's go ahead and kind of like take inventory, sort of, so that I can see, where I need to start. Why is everything blue? Okay, so I guess he decided on a color and just ran with it because everything is blue. I want to start where I would normally start and do the routine in the same way that I would normally do it, but I just don't really know. I've got two palettes that he picked. He picked Pastel Goth palette, and then just to make things more interesting or more difficult, not sure really, he picked the Karity Unicorn Dreams palette. So, are we going for some kind of pastel look here? Like, I really don't know. But that's not the kicker. The kicker is I've got blue glitter liner, just a blue liner, a blue felt tip liner, a blue, purple, like some multicolored ColourPop shadow, and a silver glitter and a blue and purple glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my brows, I guess, like I normally would, and he chose this Wet n Wild Color Icon brow pencil in Blonde Moments. I don't think I've ever used this before, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but I guess I'll just get a little mirror here and just go for it. This looks kind of dark though. Oh my gosh. What? It's just like, it's chunking off. So, the formula is nice, but boy, this color. Oh my god, this is just like baby poop brown. This is like, oh, such an unattractive shade. Oh my gosh. I'm not blaming Caleb for picking this because it's kind of my fault that I own it in the first place. But, who makes a color like this? It's like a greenish brown, like literally baby poop brown. Like really disgusting baby poop brown. He did actually pick a brow gel too, so I have to use it. The goal here is to use everything that he gave me. But it's Wonder Brow, and I don't really like Wonder Brow, but we're gonna make this work. And I guess I'm just going to run it through my brows, and maybe they'll look a little less like baby diaper. I don't think the Wonder Brow did too much for like the tone of the brows, but at least they're not going anywhere. Anyway, next I am going to go ahead and prime my lids with concealer like I would usually do before I would do my eyeshadow. So this is the Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer. It corrects, illuminates, and provides 24-hour hydration. So just gonna take this as an applicator. Yeah. Doe foot applicator. Do one swipe, two swipe, oh, maybe a third swipe here. And take a nice flat brush and spread it out. And then I'm gonna kind of carve my brows a little bit with this as well. Might as well do what I can for the brows. And he did pick powder, so I'm going to set my eyes with this Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. And this is what it looks like. Just gonna take a fluffy kind of flat brush and just quickly set all that concealer. Alright, so I guess to start, let's go into the Karity palette and take this shade here. It's called Noah, or N-O-A. And we'll just use this one as our crease shade, I guess. And just start blending it in. And we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that whatever it is that I create looks decent. Alright, so with that first shade down, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to go ahead and go into the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette here and take this shade here called Doom, which is this really bright blue. Same brush, and I guess try this in the crease too. If you can't tell, I'm just really unsure about all of this. I don't usually do a lot of blue on my face, so we'll have to see. I think I'll stick with the Pastel Goth palette for now, and now go into the shade here called Dope, which is the purple one, and I think I'm just gonna work this on, I don't know, the outer corner, maybe? And maybe we'll do some kind of like fade from blue to purple. I don't know. This is a work in progress. And now on the very outer corner, I think I want to go back into the Karity palette and use this darker purple here in the middle called Believer. And I don't know, I guess I'll just do it on my finger for now and see what it looks like. Ooh. And try to pack it on the outer corner. I don't know. It looked nice in my head, at least. Okay, and I think next I'm going to take this ColourPop shadow, and this is what it looks like on my hand. So I guess I'll just take my finger again, run it in this, and then pop this here on the inner half of the lid and kind of blend these two together. Okay, so the upper lids are kind of done. I guess I'm going to go ahead and try to do my liner now, and this is, what is this? The NYX Colored Felt Tip Liner in Royal Blue, and it is pretty dark. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this off camera so I don't screw up too badly, and I will be right back to finish off everything else. Alright, so that blue liner was a fail. It only came out on the sides and not through the tip of it. So it just didn't work. So what I ended up doing was taking this NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner in Crystal Pewter, which is another one that he picked, and I did a wing with the glitter liner, and let me tell you, doing a wing with a glitter liner is no joke. It literally took me forever to do the wing. So we're just going to stop there for now and worry about this glitter later. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. He picked the Laura Geller Spackle Color Correcting Under Makeup Primer in the Neutralizer shade. And I remember him picking this. I could hear him pick it because I heard him go, "Ooh, Spackle!" So I do remember this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub this on my face. For a foundation, he picked the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude. Now, I've only tried this like I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 times, and I really didn't like it so far. So I'm gonna make sure that I shake this well. The sponge isn't very damp, so I'm hoping it'll help with this. I just really did not like the way it went on originally. Okay, I still don't like this foundation. I tried it with a brush, I tried it with a sponge, I don't know. I just don't like it. So anyway, I'm going to go back in with the same concealer that I used earlier, that Bourjois concealer. I think this is a little, yellow for me, but that's okay. I don't need a whole lot of it, I just kind of, I have some dark circles here, and I have some blemishes down here that really need some attention. Okay, so the concealer actually wasn't too bad. I do like it. It cleaned everything up really nicely around my eyes. So now I don't have a powder really to bake with, so I'm just going to go back into that Catrice Prime and Fine that he chose earlier and just take my big fluffy brush and we're just going to pat this everywhere. Okay, for bronzer, I think I don't see anything else that I missed. So he must have chosen the one in this Makeup Forever palette that I made myself. And I think it's the shade right here. So let's grab a angled brush. Let's just dip in and hopefully this is a good shade. Now for blush, I'm a little worried because he picked these Pure Minerals Lava Rocks, and I'm pretty sure these are meant for really deep skin tones and not me. So I feel like I'm gonna just like barely touch this with my brush. Just, okay. Oh my gosh, you can see it all over this brush. Oh, it's so dark. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, this side is just messed up. Oh my god. Okay, where's my... Okay. Got my powder brush now because we're gonna have to buff that out a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's move on to highlighter. He chose the Makeup Geek Duochrome highlighter in Moon Phase. This is actually one that I like a lot and I've used it quite a bit. I'm gonna kind of take a big fluffy brush for this and just tap it in here. And then just build this up a little bit because this can be kind of intense. And I guess for highlight shade for my brow bone and my inner corner, I'm going to go back into that Karity palette and use this shade here called Spark. And it doesn't actually look like anything, but I'm going to do this on the inner corner here. And we'll take this up to the brow bone as well. Now for the lower lash line, I think I want to just do a quick swipe of that purple shade from the Metal Matte palette, which is called Dope, because Caleb picked out a blue mascara for me as well. So I'm going to use the blue mascara on the lower lash line and also have this little bit of purple down here. Alright, so my camera is about to die, but I did the rest of whatever was left off camera, which really wasn't much. I used the liquid lip that he chose, which was the AOA Studio Wonder Metal Liquid Lipstick in Cosmo. I don't know about this color, but anyway. I put on the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in Royal Blue on the lower lash line, and I'm just a mess right now. I combined the two glitters that he chose and did them on the inner corner here, right on top of that really pretty like light shimmery shade that I used. And lastly, I used his House of Lashes Tinkerbell lashes, and these are actually kind of cool. I like them, but I don't know if I like them without like a liner, because I don't have any other kind of liner to use, so overall, I think he did a really good job picking everything out. Again, I don't know about this liquid lip here, but aside from that, I'm pretty impressed. He's starting to know his stuff. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button either down below or up here in the corner before you leave. I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!